Hello there, welcome. So you chose the orange calcite and the tiger's eye worry stone. And so we're looking at your magic today. We're talking about your magic. First, we're going to talk about what does your magic look like with these couple cards, and then we'll get some more and talk about how you can embrace your magic. Okay, and by magic, we're talking about your inner self, who you are at your core. We're calling it your magic today, okay? So we're gonna see what does your magic look like here. The nectar. We have the nectar. Very pretty colors. And then we have the dead end. And I'm noticing the hand right away. And then there's a hand in this one also. It's like reaching for the rose or the flower. I actually like these two together. I like them a lot. Because the nectar is like the sweetness. And then the dead end is like the closing. And it feels like you know, it feels like you know when to be sweet and you know when not to be sweet. You know when to switch gears. So like there's an emotional equilibrium there. And if you don't feel like there is, I feel like you could switch into that very quickly and understand like your own emotions. I'm getting emotions with this. I'm also getting the aura. I'm getting the auric field right now. And I'm seeing that you have like the possibility of seeing energy or working with energy, because I'm seeing the hands and I'm thinking of like Reiki, also like pranic healing. I'm seeing like energy movement, energy working. But like I said, at its basic meaning here, I'm getting that like if you are a sweet person, you know when not to be sweet. You know when to turn it off and either be a different way with a different person, or you're able to be sort of like a chameleon. I'm getting like chameleon energy here. And it's not like in a bad way where you are trying to please somebody and be something for someone else. It's not that at all. It's actually you trying to please yourself. Like, so this is all good. Like this is, the nectar is also the medicine. Because I'm seeing like herbs and flowers. There could be something about you working with like flower essence. Because I can see someone coming to like a dead end, a closed door. And then they come to you for the medicine, for the quote unquote medicine, for the advice, the comment, right? I'm hearing the color. People may come to you for color. So you're colorful. Yeah. So I'm just seeing this like sweetness. I'm seeing like a sweet person, but also I'm seeing that person be able to shut that off and handle business the way it needs to be handled. That's how I'm seeing this. So we're going to get a few more cards here on this. That is what your magic looks like. It looks sweet. It looks sweet, but yet it's like not too sweet or not yeah, you know what I'm seeing here? You know how a lot of people are like, it's like toxic positivity. It's like you can be positive, but you can also not bury your head in the sand. That's what I'm seeing here. Like you're able to bring a positivity through. without being totally oblivious to like bad things that are going on, negative things that are going on. So your magic looks balanced. That's how I see that. That's how I'm feeling that. Okay. So we're going to look at like how can you embrace your magic? How can you embrace this magic? How's this work for you? We have gratitude. We have gratitude. And we have the element of air here. Look at the colors. Yeah, you can embrace it by having gratitude. And also, I'm hearing not expecting others to have gratitude. Like an unconditional gratitude for, I'm hearing nature. Unexpected gratitude for literally everything that you have. And I'm seeing like gratitude. Okay, so I'm seeing that gratitude is difficult right now because I'm feeling someone stuck, like in a rut. Maybe not being able to connect with spirit. Maybe you're having a rough time with your family. Maybe you're having a rough time at work. Maybe you're having difficulties with your health. I'm seeing difficulties with the health because I'm feeling medicine within this also. And I'm coming back to like the herbs again, which I'm sure if you're like a spiritual type person, then you've probably tried some herbs and things. There could be things that you have overlooked, I'm hearing. This is rose. Buy yourself roses, I'm hearing. Also rose flower essence. Let me see what else is here. How can you embrace your magic? How can you embrace your magic? Wow, purification. It's another air element one. Maybe you're an air sign. Doesn't have to be. Snapdragons, purification and gratitude. There's those colors again. See, that's your magic. Like that color. Like the colors of the rainbow and pinks and oranges and yellows and reds. That's how I'm feeling your energy. That is your magic. That the energy of those colors, of the frequency of those colors. Now, how you can embrace your magic is by purifying. So maybe you need to do a detox of your body, detox from certain foods, certain drinks, purification of the mind. Purification of the mind. I just did a reading about nurturing your words, and that it goes along with that kind of like nurturing your thoughts before they come out. That's what this feels like, this purification. It's very loving energy, and I feel like this is how you are at your core. Very loving, very soft, like a slower energy. But I feel like maybe there's like an opposite thing going on right now where you don't feel that way. Maybe you feel pressured. Maybe you just feel yucky. I'm hearing digestive issues. I'm being brought back to purification. And I am seeing, like in my mind's eye, also some sort of apothecary, old, like, it's like a potion or something. So then I'm being brought back to like flower essence, blessed water. I'm seeing jewelry. How you can embrace your magic, how you can get into your magic is by wearing jewelry that makes you feel like who you are. or protection, certain protection jewelry, or it makes you feel magical. Because I feel like I'm putting on bracelets, and immediately I feel more powerful. That's how I'm feeling. Like I'm putting on jewelry, and then I feel more powerful. I feel more confident. Yeah. I'm just seeing if I see anything else right here, right now. There is something with this. There's something with this. Looks like brush or weeds or jagger bush or something like that in here. And it's like you can get through that. It's like this is the same hand. Like you're reaching for the rose, and you're actually reaching for the rose right here too. And it's through this like jagger bush. So you're like immune to, it's like I'm seeing like you're immune to being scratched. It's very strange. I don't know how else to put it. So it's like you're okay putting yourself in certain situations because you're a little more stronger maybe than some people are, as in sensitivity. Maybe you can handle more. I'm seeing this tiger's eye and I'm thinking of the solar plexus. So your solar plexus is built up a little more, is a little stronger than maybe some others, or you have to work on your solar plexus in order to not let the like the jaggers and the sharp thingies bother you, and you'll be able to just get to the rose without any difficulty. It's interesting what I'm seeing here. And the orange calcite is fun. That's it can also be like solar plexus type energy, but it's more like the sacral. And that's what I'm seeing here also. Sacral energy, having fun. How you can embrace your magic is by having more fun. What do you like to do? What do you enjoy doing? That has nothing to do with like money or maybe anybody else. Just something that you like to do. Do that. And that helps you to embrace your inner self, which is your magic. Yeah, I just keep being brought back to the pinks and the orange. Let's see what else we have here. We're going to use this crystal deck here. So we're talking about how else can we embrace the magic. Nature's cycles. Nature's cycles. That's the endings again. Embrace endings. So there may be endings right now. And Spirit is asking you to embrace the endings, recognize that it's an ending, and let it go. And just love it for what it was. Maybe that's part of your magic, though, also, is that you bounce back easily. Like even when you are hurt or, we have courage. This is talking about, yes, having courage, but also that you are courage at your core. Like I said, with this tiger's eye and courage and the nectar, like this is all very strong energy. And even within this courage, there's that pink color. So yeah, it's like, I don't know if you do embrace endings very well, and that is part of your magic, and maybe you could even help others embrace endings. That could be endings of like certain phases of life, like you help people with their own endings. Or like, this is going a different way, and it could have been different cards that come up for this message, but sort of like helping people at the end of their lives. So you could be a nurse or a psychopomp. Psychopomp is someone who helps people cross over and also helps those that have died to cross over. So helps people to die and then helps people to cross over into the next world. And then I'm also seeing, they had it right there. I had it right there. It was nurses and hospice type. And this could be for like animals too. Yeah, okay. I'm just seeing if I get any last bits here. Your magic. You're just being encouraged to keep going, I feel like. Spirit is recognizing the cycles. Spirit is recognizing the difficulties in the cycles and the difficulties in endings. And you are equipped to deal with endings, whether you realize it or not. You have like this sweetness, this light about you that it's very special to you, just to you. Like, yeah, I'm being brought to the numbers here in case anyone. So we have 9, 5, 4, 7. These ones here, I'm not sure with the Roman numerals exactly. I think that might be XL is 40, I believe. And then LVIII is 58, I believe. So 4 and 13. 13 is a 4. So I'm hearing like 444, 333. Master number 33, I'm hearing. Again, there's 2 air elements here. And I'm getting air element from this grid right here. There is malachite on here. And there's red jasper on here. I'm just being led to bring all of this out to for like reference for anyone. Okay, so that's all that I'm seeing here with this one. There is a soul tones light language at the end if you wanted to skip to that, or I will see you in another pile. I want to thank you for being here. My personal sessions are open if you're interested in that. I have the face-to-face Zoom. I have email readings. I have distant healing. I have personal light codes recorded. So that link will be below if you wanted to check that out. I want to thank you again for being here, and I will see you next time. Hello there and welcome. We're talking about your magic today. We're talking about your inner self. So we're looking at what does your magic look like with these couple of cards, and then we're going to pull some more and talk about how you can embrace your magic. And by magic, we're talking about your inner self. We're talking about who you are at your core. And you picked the rose quartz and the black tourmaline worry stone. And right away with these two, I'm feeling like it's a balance. It's like it's a nice like shining of energy with like a nice protection and grounding energy. So it's like rooted and loving. It's a very like, it feels very nurturing. You know, like mother energy, grandmother energy. Yeah. So let's see what we got here. We're talking about, what does your magic look like? Okay. We have the orphan and we have the offering. Ooh, okay. In the first pile, there was also 2 hands, and these hands are closer. So it's different though. I'm feeling different energy, way different energy here. This is, I just kind of got chills actually. This is like giving and this is like receiving. It's like you asked for help and you're getting help. I'm getting, wow, I'm getting super, biblical. I'm getting biblical energy from this. And I don't mean it in like a dogmatic way. Because I'm not religious. I wasn't raised religious, so I don't even relate to that. But I'm feeling Jesus. I'm feeling Mother Mary. That was that nurturing energy. I'm feeling Mary Magdalene. Like the orphan is the one that was abandoned, right? The one that was left behind, I'm hearing. The one that was left behind. Maybe you feel like you've been left behind. And maybe you're the one that offers stuff. You offer things. You help people. I feel like this is like both you, but then it's also you and spirit. Your magic feels... The only word I keep hearing is biblical. Your magic that you're like activating right now, I feel like it's coming from then. I feel like you were there. You know the real story. You know the truth I'm hearing. This energy makes me like want to cry. It's very pure. It's very, like I said, nurturing. There's a certain element of sacrifice here. It's like you sacrificed something to be here. Your magic looks like sacrifice. But this isn't in a bad way where you should be like, I sacrificed this to be here and I want to leave and I want to, there's nothing negative about it. It feels beautiful. There was a sacrifice. I need to look up the orphan real quick. I need to see something in this. I'm not going to read the whole thing. I feel like there's like one word or one like phrase or something. The wounded child, the abandoned, the beggar. Deep solace, deep acceptance, deep love. The wounded child, the abandoned. Yeah, you may have felt that as a child, but I'm going further back than that. This is, like I said, this is like biblical times. Your magic that you're activating now comes from that time period. I mean, you could be full of different magics, absolutely, coming from different time periods, different star systems, different energies. But this magic that you're activating in this time period, as you're watching this, it feels like it's from biblical times. And I keep hearing biblical times. You might be working with Magdalene codes, heart codes, Christ light codes. There's a sacrifice here for sure. There's a sacrifice of like, it's like before you came here, you were sitting down with your team, and it was almost like you were supposed to be a guide and some other soul was supposed to come in. But you sacrificed something, and the sacrifice was you coming in. The offering, the gift, the present, the sacrifice. I feel the sacrifice, generosity, donation, volunteering. Yeah, volunteering. You volunteered. You volunteered. It's really light energy. It's really not it's like I'm not used to being in the biblical energy. And like I said, it's not dogmatic. It's not bad. So yeah, what does your magic look like? It looks like the Magdalene codes. It's like I can see, or it could be like, it could even be like goddess type energy with this Magdalene energy. And then either way, it's like love, unconditional love. Because I can feel the Christ light also. I feel like Spirit is trying to help you. Because I feel someone like asking for help over and over and over again. And Spirit is very, very subtle. They're not in your face. And I feel like you might be missing signs, signals, symbols. Start looking up signs, signals, symbols. Like if you see a certain animal, or you recognize that you're seeing a certain color over and over again, or a certain number. I'm hearing angel numbers. These numbers are 5, and then this would be, 50, 64, I think, which is a 10, which is a 1. I'm getting the 5 more. 555, movement, change. You've been asking for movement and change, and there's been offerings. Have you turned down offerings lately? Have you offered something that has been turned down? All of that is completely okay. Like it's that whole like rejection for protection. Okay, so what does your magic look like? It looks nurturing. It's Christ light. Yeah, let's look at. Okay, we're gonna look at how can you embrace your magic? How can you embrace your magic? Wholeness. And we have the element of water here. That doesn't surprise me. We have 33 here also. I always connect the number 33 to Jesus. And this is water. I don't know. This all feels very... This is like a soul retrieval. So if you feel called, how you can embrace your magic would be doing some kind of soul retrieval to help yourself feel whole. That's what I'm feeling. Some kind of activation. No, it's not even activation. They just corrected me. It's not even an activation. It's a retrieval to feel whole. I'm feeling like a cleansing, and then retrieval. Retrieval of energy. And all you have to do is call back your energy. You don't even have to call it from a certain lifetime or like a certain time period or anything like that. All you have to do is just have the intention and call back your energy. All the pieces of you, they're floating through the ethers, you know? Wholeness. You can embrace your magic better when you feel whole. Duality. 9. Water again. The fruit in this deck is water. So, working with water maybe. Yeah, oh my gosh. I'm seeing a, like I said, I wasn't raised religious, but I'm seeing somebody dipping somebody's head in it's like a golden bowl of blessed water, and they're like dipping their head in. So I don't know if that's some kind of baptism, or I'm not sure what that is that I'm seeing, but it's some sort of initiation into something. Water as a purifier. Purify was also in pile 1. Purifying. Duality. So recognizing, I just did a reading on that too, like recognizing that there's different things going on at the same time. Okay, so we're gonna grab another deck here, and we're just gonna keep asking about how you can embrace this magic. Embrace the magic. They're having me look at the duality again here. Oh, just embracing the present, which is duality. So embracing the present while having your like soul retrieval. That sounds overwhelming to me right now. Like embracing the 3D basically is what this feels like. But you're also having some sort of soul retrieval, or that's what you should be doing. Should be calling your energy back, regardless of what's going on in the world. That's what this is. That's what this is talking about. So, what else, Spirit, about how you can embrace your magic? How you can embrace your magic. Inspiration. And look at the yellow. I like it. I'm being drawn to the colors now. Inspiration. How can you embrace your magic? What inspires you? What inspires you? Who inspires you? Get information. Look at other people's stuff and become inspired. Don't copy, but become inspired. That's how it like activates this part of you, this magic of yours. Inspiration activates is how I'm hearing that. So it's like if you're some sort of artist and you look at other people's art and then you're thinking, oh, this is very beautiful, this is very beautiful, and you're just like looking at it. After a while, you become inspired to create your own art, create your own thing, maybe put it online, put it out there. And you're activating. You're activating. I am hearing artwork again. Protection. Oh. See, I see that here. That's funny. That's funny. That's how we're sort of ending here. Because I see the darkness like within this one and around this one. And then we also have like a dark and a light here. And it's just like a reminder to sort of like amp up your protection techniques, your, rituals, whatever you do. You wear a certain pendant, you do a certain visualization, you burn certain incense, you carry certain candle or certain crystals or light certain candles. So there's like a dual message in this that you are protected, and for you to don't forget about protection, because the lighter you become, the more that like the yuck wants to sort of bombard you, right? We have black tourmaline on here, and then we have black tourmaline here. So maybe black tourmaline calls to you. We also have amethyst here. And then we have rose quartz and aquamarine here. Not necessarily protection, but I just felt the need to tell you which stones were here. And then the stone on the inspiration card here, it says chrysanthemum stone. I'm just seeing if I get anything else. These yellows are standing out, and they're very light and bright. And it feels like Usually yellow is like the solar plexus, right? I'm feeling this as like crown energy, soul star energy, connection with the divine. And I'm being brought back to that nurturing, that Mother Mary, the connection with the divine, a connection with the Christ light. That's what it feels like, the golden Christ light. And I'm being brought back to wholeness here, and I'm seeing the water element again. Purify your water, I'm hearing. The water that you're drinking, the water that you're bathing in. It's really beautiful energy, and the rainbow colors within this one, really pretty. Okay, I think that's all that I'm getting from this pile here. So if you wanted to skip to the soul tones, light language, for helping you to embrace your magic, that's at the end. And also my sessions are open right now. So if you wanted to get a Zoom face-to-face or a distant healing or an email reading or personal light codes, you can check that out. The link is in the description. And I want to thank you so much for being here. And I will see you in another pile or next time. Hello there and welcome. We're talking about your magic today. So we're going to talk about, with these cards, we're going to talk about what does your magic look like? And then with some other cards, we're going to talk about how you can embrace your magic. And by your magic, we're talking about your inner self, who you are at your core. And you chose the amethyst cluster and the rainbow fluorite thumbstone or worry stone. So let's see, we're talking about with these, what does your magic look like? We have the animal, strong. You're strong. Okay, and then the gem. Oh, I see. Okay. I'm hearing diamond in the rough. I'm hearing diamond in the rough. I'm seeing like a rough, I'm seeing like a rough exterior, but like a really soft, precious heart. So it's like your superpower is that it's your heart. It's your, I'm hearing it's your diamond. Google diamond energy if that calls to you. Diamond energy, that's what I'm hearing, like diamond in the rough, diamond energy. Yeah, are you maybe at the beginning of your like spiritual journey? Or maybe you've been on it for years, but it feels like the animal is wild. It's wild energy. And it feels like maybe that is at the beginning, but they are correcting me and telling me that this could be someone just as they are on their path. Both of these, what I'm noticing right away is how like there's there's a blue eye here. And then it's black and white. And then there's color, and then there's black and white. So it's like, I'm trying to get the right words to describe this about you. It's like you're all heart, but you have like a more of like maybe a rough exterior, or an exterior that you don't necessarily share with everyone because I'm hearing they don't deserve it. Your magic looks very protected. That's how it looks. That's how it feels. And maybe you help others to sort of open up. Maybe you help others with their rough exteriors. And I don't mean that in a negative way. That's just how I'm like hearing it. So it's like with pile 1, there was like a sweetness that I was feeling. But this one, I don't feel like a sweetness. It doesn't feel sweet. So it's like you probably would not call yourself sweet. You wouldn't use that term for yourself, maybe. Because you're very, not that people that are sweet aren't powerful, but I'm feeling more power here. And it's like, it's from inside, it's from your soul. Do you see that? It's like that blue within the black and white. And then of course the colors within the black and white there. There's a nice, it's like one of the other piles. There's actually like a nice balance between like the heart energy and the solar plexus energy. Or that's what you need to do. Like that's your like mission, is to balance the solar plexus, the willpower with the heart, the love, the unconditional love. So your magic, like I keep hearing, like it looks strong. What does your magic look like? It looks like strength to me. And with the amethyst, I mean, that's super magical and strong and protective. And then the fluorite is also for like balance, and you like can dissolve trauma with rainbow fluorite. And there's rainbow here also. So rainbow energy. Maybe you should start working with rainbow energy. Maybe look up the rainbow body. I'm hearing the diamond body again, the diamond heart, diamond in the rough, diamond. I know it says gem, but I'm hearing diamond. So yeah, your energy, your magic looks strong, strength. It doesn't mean that, yeah, there's a message here that it doesn't mean that you can't be vulnerable. You know, it doesn't mean that you can't cry. Maybe this is a male that I'm talking to, and it's, you know, society has made it where, you know, that men can't cry and that kind of thing. But yeah, you either need to balance that kind of thing, the feminine and the masculine, or you have done that, like you have mastered that sort of. Okay, so we're going to get some cards on how you can embrace this magic of yours. How you can embrace this magic of yours. That one. Trust. Oh. Trust yourself. Trust spirit. We have basil here. We have the fire element, herbs. Trust. How can you embrace your magic? Trust your magic. Trust your visions. Also, I'm hearing like something along the lines of, if you can't visualize, like if you can't see, if you don't like have a mind's eye, that I think it's aphantasia, then trust what you know. Trust what you know. There's these eyes I'm seeing now. Yeah, trust spirit, trust your inner vision. Trust your gut, like trust your body. Trust how your body makes you feel. Trust that. It helps you to embrace your magic. It'll help you to like activate your diamond self, is what I'm hearing. Okay, what else? How you can embrace your magic. Communication. So communicate. Wow, so we have the element of earth here. P. The element of earth here. And I'm seeing the pen and ink here, or the feather and ink. Writing. I'm hearing to write, get writing. I'm hearing. I'm seeing 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2. They're showing me. Okay, so communicate, partner. I'm hearing partner, networking. Are you a social butterfly? Are you social? Start partnering and communicating and networking with the correct people. Communicate. Oh, I'm hearing communicate with spirit also. Communicate with spirit also. Does somebody here communicate with animals? Animal communication? That might take you somewhere. You might have like an animal. This is earth magic energy. And so that would bring in like the elementals and the fairies, the elves, and along with that, animals. Communication will help you embrace your magic. What else? What else? How else can we embrace the magic? Embracing our magic. Okay. Passion. I like that. I like that. I like it underneath the gem there too. I'm hearing get passionate about who you are. Get passionate about your diamond self. Get passionate about your wild self. Yeah, because I feel like you, maybe you are a passionate person, but it's like maybe people around you make you tone that down. Maybe you're loud, or yeah, you're just like expressive, and people around you are like, shh, we don't do that around here, or something like that. I like that. Okay. Transition. Whoa. How can you embrace your magic? By embracing some sort of transition. I think in pile 1 we had like embracing an ending of some sort, or endings, multiple endings. This feels like one transition. One transition. There's a transition. I'm hearing transmutation. I'm hearing some sort of transmutation with a passion. Like, I'm asking for like a, wow, I'm seeing, okay, I'm getting too much. I'm seeing like a passion for something, and because I can't take my eyes off of this right now. This diamond, I keep calling it a diamond. It says gem, but it's like rainbow diamond to me. This is the passion. This is the passion. And it's like our fears, our like maybe sickness or something, we have the ability to transmute it into rainbow energy. Based on a passion. Allow a transition to happen is also what I'm hearing. We have lepidolite on this. We have ruby on this one. And then just like in one of the other piles, I'm being led to tell you that we have aquamarine here and then amethyst over here, if any of those mean anything to you. With this rainbow, I'm being led. I didn't pull these cards in any the other piles, but these are little chakra cards, and I'm feeling like pulling these. It's like a message from your magic. So a message, yeah. Okay. Foundation. Foundation is what the castle of your soul is built upon. And we have hematite. And this is root energy, foundation. So are you moving? There's a trend. I feel like I need to put it right there. I'm not sure. And then we have throat chakra, Amazonite, creativity. Use creativity to transform your pain into positivity. Yeah, I'm surprised a passion one didn't come out, but it's creativity. Something creative. So if you're going through a difficult transition right now, look to creativity. Look to creativity. Look to Kellers. Also, if you're moving, look at the foundation, like physical foundation. I don't always get messages about like 3D stuff like that, but like what the house is built on, like the blocks, the cinder blocks or whatever, the basement or something. Check out that before you purchase or sign the lease or whatever. I am getting that. That was, I think I need another one. Yeah, I didn't do this in the other piles. So yeah, a message from your magic. A message from your magic. Okay. Peace. Peace. This is the crown. Whoops. Peace. In stillness, the answer will be revealed. And we have crown chakra and clear quartz. I love the crystals here. Peace. We're ending with peace. Yeah, because I feel like I mentioned, like you might be like, and forgive me if it's like the wrong term or whatever, but I'm just feeling like rough around the edges, kind of. But your heart is like no other. And it's like you need to express that more. Use creativity. Tap into your passions. Use creativity during this like transition time. And also network to tap into this diamond self. And I put this above this and I didn't even realize it, but peace, trust yourself, trust your gut, trust your heart, trust your visions, trust your process. I'm hearing peace. Go within, go quiet down. So maybe you are like, if you are like a loud person, like I said, get quiet. Get quiet. And that the peace will help you trust, actually. Ooh, okay. So that's what I'm getting with this pile. So I hope that was helpful for you. I do want to let you know that my personal sessions are now open. So I have the face-to-face Zoom, I have the distant healing, I have the email readings, I have the personal light codes recorded. So if that interests you, that link will be in the description box. And I want to thank you so much for being here. And so I will see you either at the light codes or in another pile, or I will see you next time. Hello there, and welcome to the light codes part of this session. And I was inspired to bring out these little chakra cards. I actually used them in the last pile I was guided to use them in the last pilot. I didn't use them in the first two, but I set up a little line of them here, and using all of the crystals that we used in the different sessions. We're gonna see what these say here. I'm being led to read these real quick, and then we get to the codes. Divinity. Recognize the divine in the mirror. Trust. Trust your intuition. It is in contact with a higher source of knowledge. Vulnerability. Show vulnerability. Showing vulnerability is a sign of strength. Love. Love is a verb, so make it your most treasured action. Self-love. You can only love others as much as you love yourself. Abundance. The world is abundant when you choose to see it that way. Journey. To enjoy the journey, let go of the outcome. Grounding. Sink your roots deep. Connect them to the heart of the earth. Embracing your magic. These codes are for embracing your magic. Take a deep breath. Hor ush ukma. Hor ush ukma. Dash ukmaya kato urut sh ukum. Rat uman drakia dokojukoma. Ta atrakia dokojukata andrakin naka andrakotukuma andraki. Ho harapakata shakato undrukuma. Take a deep breath. Ko otrokojukuma. Dikiti iya kata atrushukuma. Ashikia ta shukum. Hatrakato kojukata andraki. Harat ka ta shuku tukupa. Har tukuma. Shukuma. Open your heart. Koro umanra hyanda atrakotokuma shianda kantrakotokuma hyanda atrakotokuma draki shuku umadra kiantoku ork. I want to thank you for being here. Again, if you're interested in personal session, that link is in the description box, and I will see you next time.